Let's end this confusion on shampoos today, and you are going to figure out exactly what shampoo you should use if you are dealing with hair loss and how you should use them. This is going to solve all your shampoo issues, so you should not have any more questions about shampoos further after watching this video. The most common question on social media is about shampoos. What shampoo should I use? Is the common question a lot of people are asking, and I'm sure you are asking the same question. So let's solve this problem today in this video. Make sure you watch the entire video beginning until the end, because I'm going to tell you exactly what shampoo you should use, why you should use it, when you should use it, and how you have to develop a hair wash routine. So first and foremost, if you have any type of scalp inflammation, when you are dealing with scalp inflammation, that is usually coming because of what you are eating internally, which is showing externally on your scalp. Now you are going to have some targeted shampoos in your routine, and these targeted shampoos are going to be such as the Metal Detox by L'Oreal. This is the salon size version because I'm so addicted to this. You're going to have a Head and Shoulders. Mine is up to here now. You are going to have Coal Tar shampoo. You are going to have folliculitis shampoo. You are going to have a chelating shampoo, which is a hard water shampoo. You are going to have a salicylic acid shampoo. And you are going to have Selsun Blue and Nizoral. Now, with all of these shampoos, yes, it's a lot, but these shampoos are going to target different areas of your scalp health journey. Let's say you have dandruff, so you are going to use Head and Shoulders, or you are going to use this Dove shampoo with salicylic acid. The first wash is going to be with a regular shampoo. The first wash will always be with a chelating shampoo like this hard water one, or this mineral detox shampoo. Now, why are you doing that? The reason you do that, you have to wash with the chelating shampoo, is because first of all, you're getting rid of all the buildup and the dirt on your scalp. If you use a targeted shampoo on your scalp in the first wash, it is not going to do anything for you. So always use a chelating shampoo to get rid of buildup, hard water, minerals, products, anything that you are using. In your second wash, you are going to use these either one, Head and Shoulders or Dove salicylic acid shampoo. When you use this in your second wash, you are going to leave it on your scalp for at least 10 minutes and let it do its job. While you're letting the shampoo stay in your scalp, you are going to do the remaining of the stuff that you need to do. Wash your body, scrub, shape, do whatever you have to do, but you're going to leave it on for 10 minutes. Then you're going to wash it off. And you will see in the first wash, your dandruff will be gone. Let's say you're dealing with scalp inflammation. Let's say your scalp is red, it's hurting, it's inflamed. You are going to use Coal Tar shampoo. This shampoo is a very targeted shampoo. It is a medicated shampoo, so you cannot use this every single day. And you're going to use the same kind of routine. First, you're going to use a chelating shampoo. Then you are going to use this targeted Coal Tar shampoo. This you only use if your scalp is red, it's inflamed, you can't touch it, it feels itchy, it feels very painful, especially if you have scalp pimples. I always get scalp pimples. I use this a lot. If you are losing hair, let's say you're losing chunks and chunks of hair, again, you're going to use a chelating shampoo. This one is a really, really excellent one. It's very cheap. It's L'Oreal clarifying shampoo. Then you're going to use Nizoral as your second wash. Again, leave that on for 20 minutes. Let it do its job and then wash it out. Let's say you are dealing with folliculitis. You know you have folliculitis. You're going to use this folliculitis shampoo. First wash you're going to do with a regular shampoo. So let's say you're washing your hair every day. You cannot use this clarifying shampoo every single day. If you are washing your hair every single day, then this is what you're going to do. you're going to use any type of hydrating shampoo. Let's say this is the L'Oreal LV. You can use this OGX protein shampoo. You can use this Aussie hydrating shampoo. You can use this Olaplex #4 shampoo. You can use this Tresemme hydrating shampoo. You can use this Moroccan oil hydrating shampoo. Any type of hydrating shampoo, use as your first step if you are washing your hair every single day. Second step is going to be this folliculitis shampoo if you are dealing with folliculitis, and you're going to leave it on for 10 minutes before you go ahead and wash it out. So here you can understand what the basics are, what you need. You need targeted shampoos, you need hydrating shampoos, you need chelating shampoos. One thing you need to understand, and I have repeated this over and over again, and I will continue to preach this until the day I'm on this earth. There is no such thing as hair training. You have to wash your hair as often as you need. For example, right now it is summertime. I sweat in my scalp a lot. Okay, when I wake up, my head is sweating. When I come from outside, let's say I run errands, I go out, come back home, my scalp is sweating. Sometimes I have to wash my scalp in the morning and in the evening. It's okay to wash your hair 2 times a day. If it needs to be 2 times a day, wash it 2 times a day. You are better safe washing your hair more often instead of not washing your hair properly and increasing your hair loss. Always keep this in mind. A dirty scalp means hair loss. Whether that is DHT conversion on your scalp, whether that is blocking the follicles, your sweat blocking the follicles, therefore causing inflammation, or even if that is an oily scalp. Dealing with an oily scalp, the only way to do that is wash it more often and use a hair serum or a hair oil. The reason your scalp is producing more sebum is just like the skin. Your skin becomes very oily and very greasy because it is compensating for the moisturizer you are not applying on top. When you begin to apply moisturizer on your face, your sebum production, your oil, your greasiness will mellow down and it will decrease over time. The same thing is happening on your scalp because you are not using proper serums or any type of hair growth oil. Your scalp compensates for that and it produces more hair sebum, more scalp sebum, which is causing your follicles to become clogged and therefore making your follicles tiny, which is called miniaturization, and then you lose your follicle and therefore you lose your hair. In order for you to keep your follicle size open, in order for you to keep the density of your hair follicle, you need to keep the scalp clean. Okay? So understand this. Washing your hair with shampoo, even if you wash it every day, is not a bad thing. It is actually good for you. If you use products in your hair, if you use hairspray, mousse, curling gels, if you use any type of product, you should consider washing it every single day. You will see an improvement in your hair journey, in your hair health, and in your scalp microbiome. If you shampoo your hair consistently for anywhere between 6 to 8 months, you will significantly see a decrease in hair loss. If you want to check for real results, use a hair catcher and track your results every single day and watch your hair decrease in your shower every single day. The more hair you can keep on your head for a longer period of time, that is a win. And for you to do that, you have to keep your scalp clean. In order to keep your scalp clean, you have to keep washing it. Wash it every time you need to, okay? You have to understand this. This is the only theory behind shampoos. It doesn't matter what type of hydrating shampoo you use on the market. You can go highest to highest end, or you can do drugstore. I use this LV one. It's not even in a bottle. It's in the refill package. It works amazingly for me, okay? And it will work amazingly for you. Use what works for you. Use targeted shampoos for specific things And always make sure you leave on targeted shampoos for 10 minutes, because if you are putting on a targeted shampoo and you are washing it off right away, you're doing a disservice not only to the product, but you are doing a disservice to yourself. If you have any further questions about shampoos or anything related to shampoos and hair loss, let me know in the comments down below and I will address them. If you ask that question, maybe somebody else has that question, so your question will help other people as well.